Hello Aquarius, I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-July 2019 love and romance reading. As always, thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share, and of course a big thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. To book a private reading with me, visit my website powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. If you would like to know, if you would like to confirm who your future long-term partner is, when you'll meet your future partner, where you meet your future partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your most ideal romantic relationship, book a future partner reading with me today through the description box, or again on my website powerlifehypnosis.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. That link is in the description box below. Also, I do have a new Instagram. I am posting weekly as well as daily fortunes, readings, and I just started doing something that I find really fun and really exciting. I am posting daily predictions. So go ahead and check that out on my Instagram at Power Life Hypnosis. That link is in the description box below. I would love everyone's feedback regarding these daily fortunes because, again, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with them. I feel like they're very relevant, and if you feel the same way, go ahead and let me know. Check those horoscopes, those predictions out, those readings out rather, at Power Life Hypnosis on Instagram. So my lovely Aquarius friends, my water bears, of course this is a general reading. The messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, check your moon and rising sign videos. If they do, check your sun, moon, and rising for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of July. You can also cross-watch the reading for your romantic interest, as well as that reading may hold additional messages. So let's get into this reading. And I do have a lot of new information here. I am using a new deck for the energy that I received for my birthday, so I'm very happy about that. We'll also be pulling some clarifying cards regarding the spread that we have here, so let's go ahead and get into this. Now let me go ahead and take a sip of water first. All right, so Aquarius, I hope that you guys are having a very lovely July as well. Let me just throw that out there. All right. So regarding the overall energy, the major theme of what you're going to be experiencing for the second half of July, I did get 3 cards that came out here. So I have here the card of love. This is a love reading. But what is interesting to me is that this is the card number 10. So some of you may be going through new cycles in love. You may find yourself completing one cycle in your love life and beginning a new cycle. There may be changes, there may be shifts, there may be movement forward in your love lives. Some of you, I'm also hearing, may feel as though you are approaching a new season. So that is signifying, again, more so of a new energy in your love life, new events, new occurrences, newness. I also have here the cards of complicated as well as the card of obedience. So when it comes to these 2 cards, water bears, it appears as though, yes, many of you may be experiencing an occasion or have an overall energy, however this resonates with you, whether this is speaking of a single instance that occurs that we're going to get into, or if this is the overall going on. I do see some challenges occurring in your love life during the ending portion of July. Nevertheless, I do feel as though many of you are able to move forward in some way. Move into, again, perhaps new phases, new energies, new cycles. Now, this obedience card is very interesting. This is my newest deck that my mom got me for my birthday, so I'm very happy about this deck. Nevertheless, with this obedience card, there are different energies that I am picking up here. So one thing that I'm picking up for some of you is it may be that you may feel a need to, or there's an energy, a theme going on regarding your obedience or your loyalty or something going on within a romantic situation that you have been in for some time. So maybe some of you are feeling torn between your obedience toward another, your obedience toward family, obedience, you know, or more so loyalty, I'm hearing. So your loyalty, staying and sticking with perhaps a family situation, a previous lover, a spouse, something like that. Now, some of you may also feel, there's a lot that I'm seeing in this card. Some of you may also feel a need to bring balance into your life at this time. So you may be weighing the pros and the cons regarding your options, regarding your choices, or regarding what to do moving forward, going into a new cycle or a new phase. Some of you may be saying, how can I tip the scales in my favor? How can I bring balance to my life? How can I bring, you know, calm and security to my life? For some of you, I'm feeling as though you may have been experiencing something or a connection or relationship where you may feel as though there was an imbalance. Now, for others of you, in this card, I'm also seeing in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Two of Swords. You know, in the Two of Swords, there's a woman and she has that blindfold over her eyes, and she usually has the two swords like this, and she is protecting her heart. So some of you may have a choice between head and heart, between mental and emotional. And what I just heard in my inner ear was, go with your intuition, go with whatever it is that you feel is best for you. Move in the direction of what brings empowerment into your life, strength into your life, ease. Okay, these are just the things that I'm hearing. So I'm going to go ahead and provide you with these messages. Put yourself on a pedestal. Put yourself first. Now, the last message I'm hearing before we get into the prediction here is, some of you may have been in a situation where perhaps the person who you have been involved with was not putting you first. Now is the time to put yourself first in this situation. Do what feels right for you. Do what brings you the most passion, joy, excitement, enlightenment. So let's go ahead and go into our prediction here. Now, if you are interested in learning about or hearing about, wow, I'm getting cards falling. If any of you are interested in who you are dealing with, involved with, physical description, the energy of this person, or you would like additional confirmations or predictions, go ahead and check out the monthly Aquarius reading, as that reading does have 2 predictions in it, as well as all that information, who you may be involved with, their description, their energy. So regarding the mid-monthly and what's going on here, the ending portion of July, it appears as though many of you are seeking to either fly away from a certain relationship, move forward from a certain relationship. Some of you may be seeking positive improvements in your life, positive changes. You want positive changes in your life. And this may be bringing positive changes regarding your emotions. So some of you may want a heightened emotional state, you know, want emotional health, emotional fulfillment in your life. So you may be seeking to, once again, move into a cycle. We also have here, once again, we have here this love card, speaking of cycle. So you may be moving into a new cycle when it comes to your love life. Again, some of you may want more emotional well-being and emotional health. Okay, some of you are following your intuition and your intuitive guidance, or your gut feelings, or what you feel is right to you. And for another number of you, it may be that there is a lot of energy, or there's something significant that transpires around the time of the full moon. Now, we are going through eclipse season. We are, you know, we have 2 full moons this month, so there may be a lot of energy going on regarding the full moon. Now, what I can also see here is some of you may have been dealing with a situation where perhaps there was an energy of infatuation. Maybe someone felt or someone is showing signs of infatuation regarding you, or maybe they don't want to let you go, or maybe you're feeling infatuated with this lover. Maybe there's been some element, what is element? Is element a word? Element. Some element, all right, of infatuation going on here. Nevertheless, many of you may be finding yourselves feeling more empowered, feeling stronger during this time. Now, what I can see here is we have the key, we have the coffin, we have the lady. So we have the key, the coffin, the lady. So either you are this lady or you may be involved with this lady. All right, if you're in a same-sex relationship, males, more feminine energy here. This could be you, or this could be your partner. Or females, this could be the more feminine energy in the partner, or this can be yourself. Just take it as it resonates, all right? This is a general reading. So we do have this female here. So what's going on with this female? What's going on with you in regard to this female? It appears as though during this time, there is an opportunity for a solution. The key to your success here during the ending portion of July is going to be found in ending something. So you may be moving forward. You may be, again, seeking better emotional health. You know, you want something better, or you want something new for yourself. So you're going to move into a new phase, a new cycle in your love life. So some of you, some of you may at this time actually still be in this connection, be staying put in this connection, or this may be a long-standing relationship, a long-standing connection, something that has been in your life for a significant period of time. Again, some of you may have a family, some of you could have children in this situation, and it appears as though some of you during this time, so this can either be during this time, or this can be something that you are hesitating, or you're wondering, should I do this? Should I not? Take this as it resonates. Again, I'm seeing here that some of you may have some challenges cutting or eliminating this relationship, relating this situation. So some of you may be trying to, you know, ask yourself, should I remain faithful in this situation? Should I practice obedience? Regardless of these complications, there are complications here. Should I stay or should I go? What should I do? Should I end this situation? What is the best move forward in this love situation? I want to protect my heart. I want to protect this love. I want to keep it safe. For some of you, you may be saying that. So you may have challenges cutting this connection. Nevertheless, I do see here that the solution, the best outcome, what's going to bring you the most satisfaction and fulfillment is bringing about an ending in this situation, or at this time in some way, or moving forward, you know, ending this connection, moving forward, ending one phase, ending one cycle. All right. So some of you may be going through some kind of karmic lesson, or going through some kind of, yes, karmic lesson. Paying off a karmic debt. That could even be from past lives. So for many of you, there is some lesson that you've been needing to learn, some lesson that you've been needing to recognize. Maybe you haven't paid attention to it before, and maybe you weren't even aware of it. It could have even been a part of your shadow side. And our shadows are aspects of ourselves which we have no concept of. We don't recognize it. That's where they're called shadows. So some of you may be coming upon a period of illumination regarding something in your shadow. Or some of you may be going through a karmic lesson, okay, improving in some way as a result of this karmic lesson, which may bring some sadness, or which may bring some challenges, or which may bring ending to this situation. So I do see here, regardless of, some of you are staying put. Some of you may not want to move forward from this situation. Nevertheless, once again, follow your intuition. Seek emotional well-being, health. So your emotions, your mental health, your well-being, these are going to be highlighted at this time. And it appears as though the solution, the key to your success, the get out of jail free card may be to end something. All right, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a pattern, whether it be something. Some of you, again, may be moving on, moving forward. Okay, some of you may be learning about something, learning about your partner, learning about this relationship. So there may be something that is illuminated, brought to your awareness that may benefit you at this time. And if there's something that is brought to your awareness, it may cause some challenges or it may cause some sadness, but this is all for the better. This is going to allow you to elevate. This is going to allow you to move forward, to elevate in some way. We have the tower here, and yes, the tower in this instance on this particular card does speak of a business corporation. Nevertheless, this can also speak of elevating, moving forward, raising your standards. This can also speak of separation and isolation. So for some of you, it may be useful, especially perhaps around the time of the full moon, to spend some time on your own, to just think, be with your own thoughts, enjoy your own company, you know, connect with your own wisdom and sense of calm, okay? Some of you may be experiencing, ooh, all right. So, regarding this romance, regarding this connection, regarding this relationship, this passion, whatever this is, your heart, whatever your heart is wanting, has wanted, you know, something going on here regarding love. This is a love reading, right? So we're not surprised there, okay? No big surprise. So it appears as though at this time, Aquarius, there is going to be a delay. I'm sorry, moving forward. Scratch that. Not delays. Moving forward following delays. So you may have had a temporary delay moving forward. You may have felt as though you have hit a brick wall in some way in your love life, like you weren't able to proceed, like you weren't able to manifest, fulfill, whatever this is for you. There has been a delay. Nevertheless, this delay has been temporary. So you have been staying put. You know, you have been staying put. You have perhaps up until now refused to cut or eliminate something from your life, keeping something in your life. And it appears as though at this time or in the very near future, you know, moving forward from the ending of July even into August, as time energy is fluid, there will be some acceleration and some movement forward. You will be adding fuel to the fire. You do have the ability to push through, to persevere. And what I'm also hearing is, or what I'm also seeing, hold on, I'm actually getting a message. The message that I'm getting is you also have the ability to, yes, persevere and keep going and keep moving forward. Tenacity, resilience, the ability to see things through to fruition. I'm getting a strong sense of, you know, the ability to just push through, have courage, keep going through in spite of challenges or doubts. And this may be for the long term. So again, okay, I'm going to stress this one more time, then we'll move forward to the guidance here. Yes, many of you may have been staying in a situation or keeping someone around, keeping a situation around, you know, not wanting to let it go. However, it appears as though where did this card come from? Okay. Oh. Okay. So, all right. So we have a message that just popped up. Let me look over this. So I have any other random messages that popped up and I didn't see. Okay, so it appears as though many of you may be even going through a situation with someone who is very much in their ego, very much ego-based. You know, when they're so internally ego-based, and this even resonates with that Tower card, wherever that went. This even resonates, is that in my hand? Yes. Oh, there it is with the Tower card. So some of you are dealing with somebody who may be very ego-based, very into themselves, just look out for themselves. You know, it's like they may think they are the best thing since sliced bread, and maybe everybody else is beneath them, or like, you know, I'm just getting a feeling or an energy of, you know, I deserve everything, I'm better than you, or, you know, revolve, you know, the sun and the moon revolves around me, or just something, you know, somebody thinks very highly of themselves. However, it may be that they think so highly of themselves that it may cause some challenges in their connections with other people, okay, on a human level. You know, yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So I have here the mirror, something beautiful. So it's like this person may think that there's something beautiful, something attractive, but this is in the reverse. So it may actually be to their detriment. We also have here, is this the bouquet card? Yes, this is a bouquet card. So this card can speak of, somebody who, again, is really egocentric, really into themselves. This can even be speaking of narcissistic energy, somebody who really deep down inside, although they have these feelings of being the best thing since sliced bread and, you know, God's gift to man or woman or whoever, there may be feelings of misunderstanding, confusion, depression underneath that they may not recognize. So, again, the solution here, your best bet here is to end something. You will know what this is more so than I will, because this is a general reading, but an ending is likely. An ending is going to bring about the best outcome. An ending is going to benefit you most. Again, some of you may go through an instance where you may be learning a karmic lesson. You may be learning a big life lesson. And if you are, just go through it. Just go through the situation, because it appears as though you may have been going through some challenges in this connection for some time. And these situations, these challenges are being unblocked. You are moving around the mountain at this time. So the mountain can cause obstacles, delays, and challenges. Nevertheless, through utilizing free will in the best way, through, you know, aligning with our higher selves, through thinking our best thoughts, through going about things in an empowered way for the best benefit of all, we are able to move around the mountain, and we are able to get over and, you know, transcend energies of grief, sickness, sadness, emotion. So some of you may have been going through that, but it appears as though this is going to be transcending, and this may even be transcending, and you may see a significant improvement occurring in the fall. You may, sometime in the fall, which is our next season, now we're in the summertime, so in the fall, in the autumn, you may look up and, oh my, everything is wonderful again. I'm in this new phase. I'm in this new cycle. I'm in this new, you know, movement forward in my life, and everything is just beautiful. So these complications will be moving forward. You do have a solution available for you where there have been delays, where there have been complications. There is moving forward. Where there's been slow movement, there will be movement forward. So enjoy that energy, Aquarius. Now, what I can see here is regarding our guidance. So let's go into our guidance here. Give your relationship a chance. However, this card did come up in the reverse. So this may be saying, because we have this ending energy coming up, maybe it is not the best idea to give this relationship a chance, to give this connection a chance. Maybe, perhaps, it is likely that your best outcome will be working on yourself, you know, working on your life and putting your focus, your efforts, your intentions into enjoying this moment fully, enjoying life fully at this time, being your best self. Because the beautiful thing is, as we align with being our best selves, as we align with our best selves, as we align with our highest energy, as we practice actions of self-love, as we give to ourselves, all these wonderful things, as we focus on ourselves. You know, it's so interesting how many of us, instead of, when it comes to love and romantic relationships and attraction and connections, we focus on putting out there. And, you know, this is more so for those of you who resonate with the feminine energy, because when it comes to feminine energy, that is the yin energy. And the yin energy is an energy of attraction, allowing love to come to you. And how do we do this? By being our best selves. We put our energy, we put our love, we put our focus and our attentions into being our best selves, into living our best lives, into, elevating high vibrations, into being attractive, into being loving. We take care of our beauty regimens. We take care of our, health regimens. We eat well, we work out, we do what is best for us. So we have fun. We hang out with our peers, our friends, our loved ones, our community. We focus on living our best lives. And as we do so, that allows us to attract and bring love to us versus trying to continuously put our effort out there, put ourselves out there and hope that we get a bite to that fishing lure. So work on and focus on enjoying this moment fully, living your best life at this time, being your best self, doing what is fun, doing what was good for you, making yourself feel good, being your best self, living your best life, being fun, fearless, enjoying yourself, happy. All those energies work to attract others. So as we put our focus into that, we are able to attract others to us. So stop and smell the roses, embrace life, practice gratitude, feel grateful for being alive, for having your limbs, for being your, who you are, regardless of the challenges that you've experienced. Just focus on enjoying this moment fully, and that is allowing you to attract new love. So you may even be attracting new love from another. You may even be increasing the self-love that you show to yourself. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. So this may be speaking of self-love, giving more love to yourself, allowing you to attract others. And this is, in some ways, regardless if you are male or female. If you are masculine energy, do your thing, okay? If you want to go out there, do your thing. I resonate more with the divine feminine energy, so that is my perception on this. So divine masculines, do your thing. Go after your divine feminines. Go after your feminines, all right? Keep doing what you're doing. Nevertheless, regardless of our energies, by enjoying ourselves and loving ourselves, being our best selves, living our best lives, all those wonderful things, we're able to attract better soulmates, better connections, better energies into our lives, as well as new love. So this may be speaking of enhancing love for yourself and through being your best self, living your best life, again, you're able to attract new love partners if that is something that you are seeking to do at this time. So many of you may have been feeling as though perhaps maybe you haven't got your just desserts or your just dues, or maybe you've been putting yourself out there a lot, giving a lot of yourself, putting a lot of effort in this relationship. Maybe you have not been feeling the rewards. Now is the time to reward yourself, dear Aquarius. So you have been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to now receive. So focus on receiving, whether you have to give to yourself. You don't have to wait for anybody to give you, joy, love, life, happiness, gifts, the beautiful things available to us in this universe. You don't have to wait for anybody else. It's not anybody's job. It's not anybody's job to give you what it is that you deserve. Give it to yourself. Give it to yourself, and then you don't owe anybody. Then you can just accept it and receive it. Then you owe nothing to anybody. So give this to yourself. What you can give to yourself today, give to yourself today. What you can give to yourself tomorrow, give to yourself tomorrow. Reward yourself. Reward thyself. You deserve it. And again, water bears, you have been giving a lot of yourself lately. It's now time for you to receive. Make time to reward yourself in meaningful ways. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, your mood, and your motivation at a consistently high level. All right. Reward yourself, give to yourself, get yourself that new thing that you've been wanting, or something that's bringing you joy, or something that you desire. Make that decision, make that movement forward, whatever it is that has the ability to make your heart sing. Do it. Do it. Go for it and enjoy it, because you deserve it. All right. You deserve it. You deserve your love more than anyone else in the world. You deserve your love more than anyone else in the world. I just got that message coming through. So that may be a message from one or two of you. All right. And our final message before we wrap up this reading is, dearest Aquarius, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, even in challenges, even in delays, destructions, complications, and disorder, even in chaos, there is order. Even in disorder, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, fearful thoughts of the past or future, people, places, things, and instead focus on the now. Aquarius, Aquarius, empty your mind, clean your house, throw out any object, any person, thought, people, place, things, behaviors, whatever it is that resonates with you. Clean out anything that tells you an uncomfortable story. If you need to go through your playlist and clear out old music that resonates with that relationship and it doesn't make you feel good when you listen to it, let it go. All right, let it go. Clear it out. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize, because your spiritual support team is saying that we want you to have space to fill that up with something better, something fulfilling, something happy, something suited just for you. Spirit loves a vacuum, and it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what or who is no longer serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are adored by so many, including me, and we hope that you really know that. So that is a message. Those are the messages. That is a reading that I have for you, my lovely Aquarius friends. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe if you have not done so already. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, book a reading with me on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me right here, right now, through the description box below. You can also contact me on Instant Go, on the free Instant Go app. That link is in the description box below. I always just have the need to just see different cards as I'm doing this now. And what I see is, yes, you may be attracting a new partner. You know, you may be releasing a partner who may have been dishonest or betraying, and this is going to bring about abundance and new beginnings and wonderful new energy into your life. So again, to book a private reading with me, go ahead and visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Check me out on Instagram as well. Check out the daily fortunes, the daily predictions, the daily readings that I am posting. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm actually having a lot of fun with them, and I really wish to and I intend on continuing these daily fortunes, and I want to see how they resonate with all. So if I need to change them, if I need to alter them in any way, you know, I'll go ahead and do that, so they provide you all the best messages for your everyday life. I love you. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light. Check me out, powerlifehypnosis.com. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I'm also going to be posting some additional readings soon regarding soulmates, twin flames, and all that lovely stuff. So go ahead and check that out. So again, subscribe if you haven't already. That's about it. I love you guys, and I look very forward to seeing you here soon. Good luck, Aquarius, in this situation and really in all your endeavors. And we will look back into your situation for the August readings. It's August coming up. That's crazy. We'll look into your situation for the August readings. Much love, much light to you, and I will see you here soon. Mwah. All right. Bye, everyone.